Check this out. Hey.
What are you doing? Are you filming?
Yeah, it's just for us.
Right, well, it better be. What do you think?
Wow, you look amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, give us a little twirl. Okay, how about a couple of poses?
If you insist. How about a pose with these?
What are you going to do with those?
Come here.
You are under arrest. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say will be noted and may be used in evidence. Do you understand?
Share or threaten to share intimate images without consent, and you could get 5 years in prison.
Fuck yeah, you can, and it's about time. So, I just thought, before we got started there, I would just reinforce for all the scallywag perverts on the world there that revenge porn, even threatening revenge porn, okay, is going to get you 5 years in jail in Scotland now, which is fucking amazing. All right, so before we get started, I'm going to find the music, because I keep forgetting to put the music on, because I'm a dick. And I would like to say this entire story that we're going to look at this evening has some ups and downs, some good results, and some saddening realities. And we're going to get into them all once Ron finds the music. Fucking hell. Oh, hell. Have I even pushed the button? Did that even... Are we even on the right thing? Yes. What is happening? What is happening, everybody? It's good. It's good. It's good to be back. It's Friday. It's Friday. And I don't know if any of you watched the stream on Mixer last night. But that was too much. That was too much. Like, horror games is a reason I've never played them. And one more thing I just want to share before we get started on the main story this evening. Somebody that I follow on Twitter, their nephew was shot and killed, and apparently these are the people that did it. So if anyone has any information, it occurred in Washington, D.C., I do believe. Yeah, from Washington State. Please retweet. Going, there you go. Luke Whitehead donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Well, I have to say, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for that donation. And yeah, I appreciate everyone's support with everything that we do here. All right. As you know, tonight we're talking about this incident. Internet Horror's Facebook Live investigation. Facebook are children being trafficked and sold on your platform? Well, the answer is yes. Okay, 100%. But this entire tale went viral the other day. It's all coming out of San Diego, and we're going to delve into it tonight because, like a lot of normal people when they see Facebook pages with little girls covered in bruises and some really suspicious comments and people who are following those individuals. Oh, hang on a second. Are we not? Is the stream? Oh, the stream's going poor. Oh shit. Am I buffering? Does everything look okay at your end? Because everything from OBS, like everything that's coming out of my system is fine. I just don't know if it's... I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. Nah, everything's fine. Alright, okay. That's fine. Alright. So everything's okay. Okay, that's fine. Nah, it's alright. No buffering here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, right. So, where does this all begin? How did this all happen? And what is this all about? So, like most of these things, this ended up in my Twitter DMs, and it took me a couple of days to get to it, and I think that was probably good, because a lot of these pages were going up and down. They were being added for a day, people were data capturing them, and then they were gone. And I'm going to just show you where this all began. Okay, it all began with this Facebook account. Brittany Gillahan, thank you very much. Where is my on-screen alert? There's another one. Oh shit, hang on a second. Why is this not coming through on here? I don't know. Ron's broken it apparently. It might just be taking its time. Well listen, yeah, the chat on the screen's frozen as well. Oh great, an onion address did that just say. Who's posting fucking onions? Alright, you little scallywag. Don't fucking post onions. That's your only warning. Okay? You get one warning, that's it, man. Don't do it. Don't be doing it. Alright. Some Russians. Oh, alright. So here is the account that sort of sparked all of this. And make sure you're following me on Twitter. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and all of that. I'm just testing my post notifications from Stream Deck here. So what's an onion? Don't worry about it, pleb. You don't have to worry, mate. Okay, so Andrea Morales Coleman. This was the account. This was Luke Whitehead. Thank you so much, Luke. I really appreciate that, mate. Really do. Thank you so much. Everything that's coming in now, obviously we've got the new computer. Before the computer, we were getting a new mic and a new mixer. We got all of that. This has all been through donations and through Patreon, through the channel membership, and just through you guys watching the video and a little bit of AdSense that Google decides to pay me. And it's incredible. So that all of the new donations and everything are now going into a large outdoor studio conversion that we're making just to up our game even more. So Andrea Morales Coleman, this was the account that everyone was up in arms about, and rightfully so. This little girl has bruising around her eyes, she has bruising across her body, and it's very shocking for people to see. You may post tomatoes. Tomatoes are fine, okay? But this sort of created a wave, and that wave is pretty grim. Now, it's important that we all pay attention to the names and things that are going on here, because hang on a minute. It all paints this really fucked up picture. Alright, so I'm going to put up another account that was tied in with all this, and for regular viewers and those who've got their finger on the pulse, I want you to tell me what stands out on this girl's account for you. Now, this account remained online for 2 years. I mean, you can see this, okay? So check it out. What is standing out there? What is standing out? What do you see? What do you see on this goddamn fucking Facebook page that's going to get your alarm bells ringing? There you go. Cricket. Cricket for the win. Yes. In fact, Cricket, you get fucking Tiny Ron and the Big House Band playing you out there. Well done. Okay, yeah, so we have symbology, all right? Iconography, symbology, very much prominent throughout the pedophile world, okay? Very much prominent throughout the world in general, whether it's freaking a musician, an artist, whatever. Branding, iconography, brand relation is massive, okay? And it's the same with covert groups like these fucking goddamn pedophiles. So the pizza is there. Congratulations. So this, Rachel Iria or Patika Baker. All right, let's look at the next one. We've seen that one. Okay, next one. What have we got on here? What is standing out on this one? Let's go, people. All right, so Pizza Hut, of course. Not only because she's too young to work at Pizza Hut, but we know what that means. Somebody was just asking, why are they using food? Okay, so pizza, you can call it pizza if you want. To be honest, it's an evolution of the triangle within a triangle. That is where, and also CP, which is obviously child, and then, you know, the word beginning with, you know, P, which is also the same initials as cheese pizza. CP, just to give you some of that there. Anyone who wants to get caught up on all of this, I've done a documentary called Hope Dies Here, and that was last year we did this. It goes over all of this. It's almost like a 3-hour long crash course that will get you up to date with everything that went on prior to 2019. And in a couple of weeks, we're going to be launching the follow-up, Hope Dies Here in Plain Sight, which Club Penguin, who just said that? Gav, yeah, we're covering that case within the documentary, and we're looking at a lot of the traps in the modern world. You know, you would be amazed at the power that somebody with 15,000 Instagram followers can have over a 14-year-old teenager who just wants some clout. It's fucked. Okay. So that if you Google pedophile symbols FBI, you'll get everything you need on that. Okay, so Pizza Hut, of course, lives in San Diego. San Diego. For 10 points, what does San Diego originally mean? For 10 points, what is San Diego's original meaning? All right, moving on. Okay, April Austin Evans. Okay, now, April's one of the few accounts that haven't been shut down. And April's got a lot of friends. She's got a lot of friends. And we're gonna make some of them internet famous tonight. 'Cause why not? Why the fuck not? You fucking filthy fucking bastards. All right. Okay, so this is where it gets a bit crazy. So April Austin Evans, my eyes will shine when I feel the warmth of the family as I step on and feel my land that's so me. It's so me being born to whom I owe the person I am now. Fucking crazy talk. All right. So April Austin, moving on. April Austin posts this. Friends for our beautiful presentation at the event of Kono Vano Chekatako. I love you girls, Caroline Mitza Ramirez. Caroline Mitza Ramirez. So we've got these two accounts talking to each other. What does that mean, Ron? Well, let me tell you what that means. But in a minute. Okay, we need to just get through this, okay? So the last image here, April Austin Evans, always looking for a smile for the 8th wonder in this world. I love gymnastics. Now, where's the creepy post you made, bitch? Where are you? Where's your creepy post? Okay. I swear to fucking God, man. These fucking pedos. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear some crazy shit in the background. It's just my children. They could be fighting over a toy, or they could be getting set on fire. It's the same sort of sound that they make. Okay. I thought I had another image, but I don't. It's actually part of this next part. So what we've got here, ladies and gentlemen, okay, is accounts that are being made by individuals looking to sell children. Okay. Now, I'm very happy to say, right, and I want to cover this right now, that the little girl here, Andre, if Ron can actually read words, it would help. I think this is the girl, right? Okay, I don't know how to say this, and for their safety, I cannot post the proof here, but we have confirmed that Andre is perfectly fine. It was all a scam. Their photos were being used without their knowledge, and nothing is wrong with them. They live in another country and had no idea this was happening. They're terrified, hence why I'm not posting receipts here. I'm so happy yet horrified that they were I'm so happy yet horrified they were exploited that way. The photos were photoshopped, I guess. Their parents have been spoken to. The girls have sent proof of identity and safety. I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, right now, this lady, who is absolutely fucking amazing, sadly, couldn't join us on the show tonight, and she's really busy with some family stuff, and hasn't gotten back to me whether or not she wants to stay anonymous on this presentation. So until I speak to her, I'm not gonna mention. But this high priestess, that's all I can say, has been killing it, and has done all this off her own back. So that is a happy story, but it's not, okay? Because if you're in the business of selling children and you're running around with missing or sold children, the last thing you do is use photos of your stockpile, all right? Have you ever seen a movie where a guy orders a prostitute and the girl in the advert for the prostitute wasn't the prostitute that turned up? Do you see what I'm saying? These accounts are made in order to stay as under the radar as they possibly can, with symbology and subtle word references that are used to build the communities and advertise the services that these individuals are providing. And sadly, in the majority of cases, this is either child pornography or it is children. The sex trafficking industry, especially the child sex trafficking industry, has become so prolific that the business model to start up selling children or women or young boys or men, whatever, the business plan to set that up is shockingly simple from a criminal mind's point of view. It's a lot easier to find a homeless girl and keep her shot up with drugs, and for a weekend have trick after trick being turned on her. There's so less risk. There's much less risk in that than running around with a couple of kilos in your fucking car. Like, have you seen how up until the last 5-6 years the police and the law enforcement's attitude towards sex trafficked victims? The woman who's chained to that bed probably would have ended up being charged as a prostitute a few years ago. It's insane. So, Tommy Robinson Don says through a chat, you're my favorite creator on... No, Tony, you. In fact, where's that fucking big band? Ow! Thank you very much, Tony Robinson. Thank you very much. I try. YouTube hates me, but all I care about is you guys, so it doesn't really matter what the man thinks. So, just to clarify, and obviously I can't name her name, who we're just going to call her Wonder Woman for the sake of this, right? Wonder Woman posted this evening, and, you know, she felt bad. You can see, you know, I'm really sorry we invested so much time in painting a fucking hoax. Like, anyone who was part of our Discord server last year will know we went through a very similar traumatic experience with a guy who said he was going to shoot himself in the fucking head. We wasted a lot of time finding out that he wasn't. He was on his mobile phone in a crane at his work, and we found that out when the police arrived to arrest him. Yes. You just don't poke the bear. All right. So we know for a fact, ladies and gentlemen, that fake images, no bruises, but the motherfuckers had given this little girl panda eyes. Right now, I just want to touch on panda eyes for a minute. Oh, major trigger warning here. Like major, no fucking around. Major trigger warning, okay? Major trigger warning. Now, we're not going to spend too much time on this, all right? But I do want to talk a little bit about what happens as a result of anal rape, sodomy, and severe anal passage trauma. That's some big boy words we're using tonight, okay? Now, you may have seen images or videos of babies with black eyes and little girls with black eyes and all the rest of it. Here's one right here. All right, panda eyes occur when a child is sodomized and the trauma bursts the capillaries around the eye sockets and bulge when they are sodomized. Now, this image here is of a little girl who was in a war, right? This is kind of false news that you're looking at here. This little image of this little baby down here, I'm pretty sure was an image of a baby after brain surgery or something like this. So if there's any medical people in the chat, can you confirm if panda eyes is an actual thing that happens if you're sodomized? Because I've been trying to research it all day, and it's amazing the shit I have typed into Google. Does anybody know? We have got a few EMTs that are in the community. I've just not reached out them. No, just bear with me, Christina. Christina, can this actually happen from sodomy? Yes, it is. I'm in nursing school. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's good. That's been confirmed, right? Because there's a couple of pages that are trying to disprove this. So I'm assuming that is bullshit, that they're just trying to throw people off the scent of this. That's fine. Okay, so thank you for confirming that. Thank you very much. I would say no, that's blunt force trauma. It looks fake. Yeah, that's real. Okay, so you can see how we're all a bit confused here, right? Now, this is sort of spiraled into this whole panda eye thing, right? And for me, this is where it started to become a bit of a weird reality. Now, just bear with me for a second, right? Ignore the Lady Gaga shit, all right? Ignore the Lady Gaga shit. But there's a magazine, right? There's a magazine called Come Panda. All right? Come Panda. Which is a fucking magazine associated with James Elephantis. So that's the only reason I am now like, fuck, maybe this is a thing, because Panda Eyes is obviously going to be another pedophile, whatever, fucking trending fucking theme to their shit. So what I'm going to do is just quickly, I just want to just quickly play this to the side. This is on YouTube, that's fine. All right, let's watch this video. It's 5 minutes long. In fact, let's watch it on YouTube. And it's also, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh man. Everything I click on, I'm clicking like the thing beside it. Fucking hell. Right, let's have a little watch this video. I am going to go and share the link. It's from the channel #Pizzagate. So let's just watch this. Now, it is relevant, okay? Just so you know, this isn't just like a, oh, that's fucking another super chat. Jesus Christ. Love your videos and thank you for putting out content that brings awareness to serious problems that others in it talk about. But you know what, Brianna? I just wanted to make fucking camping videos, right? I'll be honest with you. But I seen a video about 5 years ago by Takedown Man all about pink meth and how teenagers were having their webcams hacked and being sextorted. And I was like, nah, come on. The world's surely not that fucking messed up. And yeah, literally went on the deep web, done my own investigation, and that's the direction ever since, because no one is talking about this, okay? And if they are talking about it, they're really passive, like, oh, the worst thing in the world is, you know, hang on, let me start that again. The only type of freaking pedophiles you hear about are child lover pedophiles, okay? Like the pedophiles that think that children can consent and fall in love and want to have a nice relationship with. Those are the ones the news cover, okay? That's where the normal person, if you're just a normal person living your life, that is where your education on this should fucking end. You shouldn't know anymore, okay? But believe fucking me, man, that's just the fucking starting point. Like, You know, wait till you meet the pedophiles that can only get sexual gratification through the torture and the pain and the fear of children. It's fucked. It really is. And the most disturbing mind, the one to get your head round, are the family pedophiles. The ones where you've got a male pedophile who wants to meet a female pedophile so they can have a baby together and then raise that to then make another baby with and share amongst pedophile communities. I mean, it's fucking grim, man. If anyone's new to the channel, please subscribe. There is a subscribe button. It's free as fuck. Just go and click it. It would mean the world to me. I would really, really like to give YouTube a middle finger by actually getting a play button. That would just be like, Neener, you tried, but here we are. Okay, let's watch this. Did I post the link? I think that's it. It might not be. Let's hope it is. Yes, it is. If you wouldn't mind all just taking a minute and we'll all like subscribe and...
How's it going, guys? We got another video here today. If you remember the Panda Head magazine that James Alefantes is connected with, I've been doing a little bit of research on them. I've been trying to find the whole meaning of panda from the beginning. The majority of people believe it is a result from bruising. That could be the case. I still haven't found any other answer other than that. However, while going through the Panda Head magazine website, I came to a URL for their Vimeo, and I found a couple of videos that were pretty weird. They use the Illuminati eye a lot, and they're sewing it onto each other's backs.
When he says Illuminati owl, okay, that's not it might be that's maybe what it might be getting called now. That is Moloch, okay, and Moloch is a very old god that you would sacrifice living children in flames to, okay. And it just so happens that at Bohemia Grove there is a 60-foot stone owl that has effigies burnt in it. It is very small, human-shaped, white linen wrapped effigies. Anyway, carry on.
Couldn't tell you what they're doing, but you can take a look at it and tell me what you think.
Also, as well, this is symbology, where you've got the triangle of the eyes, the single eye at the top, the all-seeing eye at the top of the tower, at the top of the pyramid. Sorry.
But you can take a look at it and tell me what you think.
Panda Head magazine. Fucking hell. I mean, that's the equivalent of James Alefantes coming into your living room and pissing in your cornflakes and then denying he did it. Okay, so we're not going to watch all of this. I just wanted to sort of touch on panda eyes. Now, the reason that we're touching on panda eyes is because if these are fake images that have been proved to be fake, these motherfuckers have photoshopped this little girl to have panda eyes. So it is definitely something that is either being adopted by as a form of identification through photoshopped imagery, if it isn't an actual result of sodomy, but it was photoshopped on here. So I just wanted to show you that as a little bit of a backup to my point as to how fucked they are. No raining artwork. It's not a theory. It's not a theory at all. It's Bohemia Grove. In fact, give me 1 second. Bohemia Grove. I will post you a link to a video right now that I mean, it's not. I mean, it's literally no women are allowed at Bohemia Grove. It's only men, and the Bohemia Grove was infiltrated years ago by fucking crazy boy. I can't remember what his name is. Alex Jones. And Alex Jones got into Bohemia Grove, and this is the footage that he got.
Survival of our nation if our traditions do not survive with it. And there is very grave danger
All right, we don't need your fucking speech. All right, so what you have here is all the more world's most powerful leaders, powerful, most influential businessmen, all in a place where you have this massive stone owl. The video footage is so fucking bad. But go and watch this. There's a whole documentary, Alex Jones before Alex Jones was mental. Go and check it out. Oh, thank you. What is that? What is that there? You do the best work, Ron. Morgan, thank you. You were so generous. I actually, the other night on Mixer, when you asked if I seen your donation, I thought you meant sparks or embers, and then I seen your donation in PayPal, so thank you very much. I did, I have been talking about that on Mixer, so I just wanted to make sure that we spoke about that. But yeah, it's bonkers, man. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. So. Where does that leave us now, Ron? So we know that Andrea is safe. We know we don't have to worry about this poor little girl, and she was exploited by a trafficking organization for her images without her knowledge. But thankfully, she is safe. Now, Caroline, April. You two seem to be having conversations as far back as December 2018. All right? All right. Now, on April's Facebook page, it is super suspicious. You've got multiple postings of a little girl, nothing linked to her parents, no comments from parents, nothing. But what you do have, right, is you have images that look like that. Okay. Smiling, all happy. Oh, everything's just amazeballs. I'm totally a real person. Okay. Let's get to some creepy posts. So this image here that you're looking at was posted in 2009 with the tagline, "My main goal is to make you smile and have fun by my side." Isn't that lovely? Eh? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what this one is, but she's like holding up some paperwork or something. The right way is the way. Without sincerity, there is no will. Like, this is not how little people speak. Like, okay, motherfuckers. All right. Okay. All right. So we have some people that like commenting on these little girls. Hello, Max. Hello, Hector. All right, so Max and Hector. Oh, actually, maybe Hector. You might be a kid. You're a kid. You're probably within ages of with her. We'll allow that one. But Hector Garcia, man, you are one of those fucking guys. Hector Garcia, why are you talking to a little girl? Let's message you on Facebook and ask you. Hi, Hector. I am on a live show and I want to ask you why you're calling 7-year-old girls beautiful, and so would 243 viewers. Let's see what he's got to fucking say for himself. Oh, what about you, John? Hey, 2,500 friends, John. Oh, John, you're into some weird fucking hentai shit. But actually, you also suspicious. Why are you all commenting on this little girl's fucking page? And why have you got replies? Who's replied to you? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's a bit creepy. Right, so we've got another account for a little girl that's set up very much like this account that we're looking at now. Okay? And listen to how they're talking to each other in the comments. You've got account A. Oh, pretty, smiley face. This April Austin, this account that is still live. Thanks. Always welcome, friend. Like, these girls look maybe... This one maybe looks about 11 years old. Asian, Vietnam, Thailand region. Again, no parents, no nothing. All the friends are private. Really weird. Really weird. Really, really fucking weird. Come on, Hector. We're all wanting to hear your response, pal. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Right, Hector, you've been mulling about here for over 7 months. So, Hector, let's get a picture of Hector. Come on. Your PC's good enough to fucking just have Photoshop running midstream now, so... Let's have a little look. Okay, hang on a second. Where's the music? Come on, let's stop fucking around, Ron. Alright. Okay. Okay. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to use Photoshop as a live dump editing area. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Fandan. Alright, so obviously for legal reasons, I'm not going to dox these people. We'd hate for Hector Garcia to have any issues. Oh no. Fucking asshole. Alright. Alright, where are we? Full screen. Oh, thank you very much, Catalina Reyes. Thank you very, very much. Okay, Hector, the cleaner here, thinks it's appropriate to, for months on end, comment on what is clearly a child trafficking, false PR, fucking whatever account, alright? You think it's okay. I'm thinking, nay, Sonny Jim Bob, Bob of the Jim Bob, Sonny Jim Bob. Nay. I say nay. Alright, let's see who else wants to fucking have their 5 minutes. Alright. Nah, still nothing to say, Hector. That's... What does estas muy bonito... Oh, como doesn't sound good at all. Como sounds real suspicious. Right, hang on a second. I don't speak Spanish. Translate Spanish, Baxter. No, don't translate it into Spanish, you fucking dick. Honestly. Just listen to the words, computer world. Listen to the words. Alright, Spanish. I would like it in anglais. Oh man, listen. What a stupid order to put in. Okay, you're so pretty like an angel. Okay, okay. Are you old enough to be making those statements? And uneducated? No, you're not. You fucking Jonathan Alelios. Jonathan Alelios. Welcome to this fucking vlog, motherfucker. Welcome to the fucking vlog. All right. Okay, so... All right. Wouldn't want you to be missed out, buddy. All right, so this gentleman here also thinks totally fine to just be writing, oh, you are a beautiful lady. You are beautiful like an angel. I am not sleazy bastard man creeping on the media to come and haunt your dreams. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Fucking thinking this shit's appropriate. Catalina, and thank you. Thank you, Catalina. Fucking stupid bastards. Right, okay. All right. What else we got? Who else? Who else? Who else? 21 weeks ago. Fucking hell. 12 weeks ago. Oh, who are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is where things get mental. Old Imad. Okay? Old Imad. All right. You are going to get your fucking minute now, son. So, during this entire case, there was comment sections that had been found. Where the fuck have I put them? All right, must be this. Must be this. Okay. Now, here we go. So, here is on one of April's images, okay, from 32 weeks ago. Okay, we have all these names, all these individuals, and I'm not going to show it because nothing's blacked out, right? But you've got one name in particular that keeps showing up that has multiple accounts, right? Which is a gentleman called Imad. And this dude... What are you doing, mate? Like, what are you doing posting on little girls' fucking images? So, there's a few people that need... Hiya, let's have a chat, please, fucker. That we need to delve into on this, right? But, let's say up to now, in this case, what we have is multiple... We have multiple fake... And when I say fake, I'm only referring to the images used. We have multiple fake accounts, okay, that serve a real purpose. All right? That purpose is to sell children. Okay? They're not going to show the children they have to sell because there's a higher chance that they'll go to jail. Okay? So what we have here is a network of fake profiles, of real profiles with fake images of girls that are being used to attract people in to sell children with, through iconography, through symbology, and through words. Pizza Hut, pizzas, creepy fucking statements being made, all the rest of it. No parents, nothing. You then have groups of girls. Could this be a new stock announcement? Could this be how they announce new stock? Fucking dirty bastards. Okay, so there was an account that went along with all of this, and it was for a Ukrainian model. Okay, it was this lady here. All right. Cold emotions, very open mind interest outside. Just stay with deep feelings. Now look at the names. Look at the names. Hello. April Austin Evans. Okay. So we know that April... We know that April is this Facebook page, and I'm currently on that Facebook page. Like, it's an active Facebook page. Like, it is on the internet right now. Joined September 2018. All of these accounts were created in September 2018. So this is obviously an older woman, and I genuinely believe this is what I would refer to as a handler account. Of some description. Organizer, handler, almost could be seen as a, oh, I'm a young girl, would you like to see any younger girls? Sort of luring, if you will. And she... And again, this is more than likely stolen images, just so we're completely clear. You can see the images that have been posted there. Now, this is something that I need all you sleuths to help me with. I need you people to find this fucking website, because I cannot zoom in anymore on this, and I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? But this was a logo that was in an image associated with this model. I need to find this fucking website. So if anyone can shed any light on this, that would be super duper helpful. Ironically, all in the Ukraine, I do believe. So this account gone, everything gone. Really weird. Still nothing to say, Hector, eh? What a fucking gomer. Oh, new member. Welcome to the SL fam. Michelle Fury? Fury? Fury. Jesus. Wow. Only 1 R between Fury and Furry. Such closely similar words with such massive different meanings. Words. Words are fun. Dude, screenshot and zoom in. No, it pixelates, bro. Like if we continue to zoom in, it just gets totally fucked. It's literally, you know when you see the CCTV footage from a robbery, how every CCTV camera is like, it's like 8-bit fucking footage, right? It's like 8-bit footage. Well, this is literally the screenshot version of that. 100 fucking %. Hey, listen, I have no problem with furries, man. I have no problem with furries. If you want to dress up like a pigeon and your wife wants to dress up like a badger and you two want to go fuck in the woods, I couldn't give a fuck. I really couldn't give a shit. I'm a liberal man when it comes to sex. Can we just leave the fucking kids out of it? For the love of fuck. How difficult is that? How difficult? How fucking difficult is that? I mean, seriously, I was this close to just doing a video last year called, has anyone actually just do a video simply called, Please Stop Fucking Children. Just in case no one's asked nicely. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm running out of fucking ideas. Other than developing a gas that I'll release around the world that makes pregnancies last 18 years, I have no actual solution for pedophiles. The 18-year-long pregnancy is the only guaranteed elimination of pedophiles, in my opinion. Sorry, ladies. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. Believe me. Okay. So, this girl here, to me, seems like an account that maybe dealt with all of the other accounts. You can see how they're talking to each other and they're linked in with each other. I believe that the older girls are there to almost be hustlers, all right? Hustlers, okay? So maybe this girl's 18, 19. Maybe a guy's like, oh, you're a beautiful young girl. Maybe a couple of days later, they're like, oh, well, you know, I've got a friend. She's only 16, you know? Oh, she wasn't, oh, actually, no, she's bottled out, but there's this 15-year-old. Would you like to talk? Do you see what I mean? Just kind of just start fucking grooming people into that content. Now, the reason that I say that is because a lot of individuals who fall into child content do so through a very bizarre road. They've never been pedophiles before. They've never been into children. And all of a sudden, it's a pornography obsession. Now, this isn't me slating pornography, okay? You've got to understand that cheeseburgers and porn and chocolate and cannabis and all non-addictive substances become addictive when you do them so often that you become addicted to the serotonin your brain's releasing. Yeah, I will encore, mate. You've no idea. Like, you've no idea. It's been horrific today, but don't you worry. I've been working. It didn't happen today. So where the fuck did I get to? What the fuck was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Maybe somebody will remind me of what I was saying and where my thought process was going. Thank you. Yes. So trying to, yeah, also groom pedophiles, all the rest of it. Now, you're addicted. You're not addicted to weed. You're not addicted to, yeah, thank you. It's the serotonin. So it's the same with porn. It's the same with a lot of things. You become addicted to the chemicals your brain releases. You become addicted to being happy. Okay? So you do anything often enough, whether it's fucking smoking doobies, looking at porn, eating cheeseburgers, wanking, whatever. You get addicted to the shit your brain's releasing, all right? So it's just, you know, another prime example is gambling as well, just to, you know, have other references. But where the fuck is my cigarette? There it is. It's a very, very true thing. Like, becoming addicted to your own serotonin is a real thing. Now, so we have the little girl accounts, fake images for a real service. We have the older female being used for any number of suggestions that are just as right as each other. Handlers, promoters, searchers for the child abuse industry people, photographers, producers, all those things. I'm sure they handled all of that. So it's sad, but this is really brazen. This is like in your face, as much as in your face as it can get. Bread is more addicted than cocaine. Bread is fucking good, man. Like, real good bread is good. Having mental health problems can be... Yeah, of course, Amy, 100%, of course. I'm just... everything Ron's rattling off here is like textbook science, average person results. Do you know what I mean? It's really like... It's not lazy journalism, it's just very basic research into that, if that makes sense. So 100% agree with you that every mind is different, and depending on what you've been through, can a million times can differentiate your outcome, for sure. For sure. So we're just talking about box standard human, out the packet, cookie cutter science analogies here. You know, so just to clear that up. I search hashtag you posted on Twitter. Oh, bad. It is so messed up. And you know, the craziest thing that I found out this year is that the IWF, right, the Internet Watch Foundation, that is the company that I report all of this shit to, put out a statement at the end of last year saying that 50% of all the child porn that they received in 2008 or 2009, 50% was on Twitter. I'm just going to let that sink in. Just 50%, eh? Just 50% of all the child porn. Could be because Twitter has a very lenient status on pedophiles, and them allowing to spread their fucking opinions and filth within a mainstream platform. Now, I am 100% here to promote freedom of speech. I am totally down with freedom of speech, all right? What I'm not down with is anything that promotes or advocates for the rape and abuse of children. So I support the rights of pedophiles to call me a cunt freely for my views. But trust me, I'm going to do everything I can to remove your views from the fucking internet. The MAP movement, the pedophile movement, all of you individuals who think that children can consent and the rules don't apply to you, we've got to start winding this shit in now. There's communities out there that are so large, they're bigger than countries. And they're all pedophiles. That's where we live. This is the world that we live in. The buffering is killing me. Those sex dolls look too wrong. Yeah. There's is the chat fucked? Is it fucked? Right, hang on a second. Let me just hold let's find out what's going on here. All right. Let me know what's going on in Stream World. I've shut everything off. Mine is fine. I deleted my Twitter. No, the stream is good. No. Good night. All right, good. All right, okay. So it's just a few people just having a few issues. Yeah, there was a YouTube error about half an hour ago in the stream. So if you maybe need to refresh, it might deal with it. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that we're okay. Okay, right. So what we can kind of take away from this is that clearly that there is an active trafficking organization or group based or running out of San Diego. They are 100% using fake images of they're using real images of children that they've stolen who do not seem to be the actual children being sold, which is good. But it doesn't mean that the story ends there, and it doesn't mean that this isn't going on. It just means that when people find out that it's fake images, they stop searching. For most people, even Wonder Woman, she felt the need to apologize for wasting people's time because she felt it was a hoax. That in itself is a strategy. Psychology is a strategy used, and it's prevalent when people think that they've failed and they're horrified for making people think about pedophiles. Trust me. I've spent the last week talking to a very dear friend of mine whose 8-year-old autistic daughter was sexually abused by the caretaker of their building. And for 5.5 years, this caretaker was best friends with this person, like was a father figure to her. And he had been grooming her to access her child. There's another incredible case of a survivor story of Lucy Witts. I've covered Lucy on my channel. She has a documentary called Surviving Dragon. Her stepfather, who came into her life when she was 2, her mother was groomed. This guy married her mum, moved in with her, and made it so that the mother had to work 2 jobs. And for over 10 years, Lucy was convinced that her stepfather was her boyfriend, and they were in the relationship, and it was normal. And he spent his life grooming the parents of his victims. These are the tactics that are used that aren't spoken about. These are the things you don't hear about. And these are the things you need to educate yourself on, because that is the world that we fucking live in. And it's grim! Sorry. It's fucking grim! It's real grim. But it's the reality, man, and I don't understand how we've got more people enslaved, we've got more children being trafficked, and we've got more people that are suffering bondage now in 2020 than we have in the history of the fucking world. And to this date, how many slave drivers, how many slave owners, how many sellers of slaves have gone to jail? Fucking zero. Hypocrisy is a fat word. Man, I just want to make camping videos, man. But I think we're just going to have a little chat for 5 minutes, because I just want to make sure you all understand that when you find out that these accounts have fake images, or you find out something that makes you feel like something might not necessarily be true because it's not 100% the narrative you thought it was, it doesn't mean that the whole thing is fake. And that's the sad part. It does, however, create a psychological tool that can be used by these individuals to make you stop chasing and question whether or not you would chase a case like this again. I'm here to say anyone who chases a case is a fucking hero, okay? And don't ever feel you have to apologize. You're never wasting anyone's time for asking for help when it comes to children. All right. Oh my God. Luxury collector. Worst thing I've ever seen is an amputee sex doll. Literally the stuff of nightmares. An amputee sex doll, like a sex doll with arms and legs missing. That's the worst thing you've ever seen. I wish I had your life. I wish that was the worst thing I'd ever seen. There's literally a deep web porn site, the surface web porn sites as well, that are all amputee porn sites. It's fucking insane. It's insane. Like, you've no idea. You've no idea. But listen, if you guys have got a minute, please take the time to add me on Instagram, add me on Twitter, add me on, what the fuck are they all called? Snapchat, Twitter, and the TikTok. And all the support's been incredible this evening. I really can't thank you all enough. Like I say, it's this is my full-time job, and YouTube is one of the they you know, they're not that mean to me, but wow. James Burger Sunday podcast, please. What is that? Who's James Burger? Let's find out. Sunday podcast. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Jamie Bulger. Jesus Christ, Ron. Learn to fucking read. That's a great idea. All right. Won't be this Sunday. It'll be next Sunday. But yeah. All right. Down with that. That was so fucked up. Like mega wow fucked up when that happened. Really was. It's never fails to amaze me just how far back in time we can go, and just seeing repeating patterns of when minds come together. Who is Jamie Bulger? Jamie Bulger was a little boy that was led away in a shopping centre by two other little boys and then taken to a railway track where he was tortured brutally, murdered, beaten. Just horrific. Hang on, let me pull the fucking case up here. Hang on a minute. I just want to get the dates. I just want to get the ages and things right. So here you go. Look at this wee boy's face. So the case goes like this. You had Robert Thompson and John Venables arrested for murder. They abducted and killed this little boy. There's the CCTV footage of them walking him out of a shopping centre. Our country has spent millions protecting these pieces of shit in witness protection. I would hate if anyone was to ever see what they look like now. It would be a travesty if the world knew what these people looked like. You know? Fucking motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure that one of them has been done for severe hardcore child porn imagery. Oh, there's your face again. Oh no, I showed your face again. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that's his dad. Yeah, that's Jamie's dad. It's the little boy's dad. Oh man. He was fucking raging. I mean, you'd be raging, but man, one day, these two motherfuckers are going to bump into this guy and he is going to fucking tear them up real bad. Real fucking bad. So yeah, really tragic, really tragic. And trust me, I was alive. I remember this. I remember what happened when this happened. The country just fucking fell apart. It was awful. It was awful. Because it was two little boys. Killing two little boys. And the media instantly wanted a reason. And they went for every reason possible. And I'm pretty sure the one they settled on was banning all the Chucky the Child's Play movies because there were similar scenes of violence in them. So, a true story. Right. If anyone needs to go to the lavatory or get a coffee, we're going to have a 3 or 4 minute break, and then we'll be back for a little chitty chat. We're going to talk about what's coming up with paedophile everything. I'm going to jump on and check my DMs quickly on Discord, and then I'll be right back. It is now 12:37 where I am, so by 12:42 we'll be back. So if you need a VV or a drinky pools, go get now, and we see you back in 5. Alrighty, Roo. You got a minute, go and subscribe to Damrus, one of the SL fam, laying down some synthy grooviness for your ear holes to savor. All right. What else, Ron? What else could you possibly have to tell us? Well, we're going to have a little chat. We're going to talk a little bit about what's coming up this week, what we're going to be doing. The Discord is currently open. If anyone would like to come and join our awesome community, there is a link in the link tree in the description. Please come and join us, because there's a lot more to the Surviving Life channel and all of us than just nightmarish content, so come and check it out. There's also a lot more going to be coming from my second channel, which is the Ron Swanson Investigates channel, which I had planned on changing the name of, but I can't. Like, I tried, and Google was like, nah mate, nah, no name changes for you. So great. So that's still got its old name, but that's aight. I think I have 100% got my guest for a late night with next Friday, which is my friendly, awfully awesome chat show. Come and see us, all right? Don't just come for the horrible shit. Come and watch the nice stuff too. This show, this live stream is my little baby, and it means a lot to me. And the guest that I've potentially, I know for a fact it's happening. I just want to get the artwork out, because this creator is fucking unreal. It's very new to me. Like, I only discovered this guy a few weeks ago, and awesome. And there's a lot more to come. I've got a couple of really interesting guests as well. Sour Magazine's owner and editor, and also a legitimate news correspondent who talks to the president in America, right? So there's a lot of interesting people lined up for my chat show. So please come and support a late night with. It would mean the world to me ever. It would just mean everything. So please do support that. That will be coming back this Friday. I would much rather do it every second Friday. I'd much rather do it just once a month if it meant that it was quality and awesome. What does that say? No big deal. Now I just spent over $20. What is happening? What is happening to my software? Hang on a minute. What did Natalie just spend? Why is this whole back end is frozen? What the fuck is going on? YouTube, you need to put another fucking hamster on the wheel. Oh yeah, listen, there's going to be one more trailer for the Hope Dies Here documentary, and quite excited that I might be actually working with somebody who might be writing a song to go along with all of this, which is quite exciting. I'm excited. A lot of you don't know, but I actually, the only reason that I'm into computers was back in the day of like 200 meg of RAM or 12 meg of, I think it was 12 or 16 meg of RAM, I think the computer had, and it was fucking amazing. Like, it was amazing. Obviously, that was over 20 years ago, but yeah, loop-based music and things like this. There's a lot has changed since I done my first run at college, my first attempt at college years ago. I think I was 22. I think it was dance music production, but I'd already been producing music for a few years before that, and that was before I went on my let's just start doing fucking degrees for a laugh, interactive media design, visual communications, and then had to drop out of computer games design, sadly. Because I just started making too many people with my missus. It was just like, so yeah, there's a couple of really interesting plugins that have come out for making music with. So I'm going to have a little dabble, see if I can get back into that, because it was very therapeutic for me. It was always, the music was only ever created from an emotional reaction to something. So yeah, we'll see. Chris Hansen. I would love to interview Chris Hansen. Like, the reason that I would love to interview Chris Hansen is I would love to sit down with Chris Hansen and talk to him about his glory days on To Catch a Predator. Like, I would just love to sit down and just talk to him about that whole show, the process, how he coped with it, the backlash, death threats, and really just taking on the things that he's done as a career, how that's affected him. I would love that. I would fucking love that. So, yeah, I would love that. There's a few people that I would really like to interview that it'll never happen. But my little chat show, right? I mean, I'm building. I mean, the most I would say the biggest person that I've interviewed was Loie Lane, and she's 2.5 million subscribers, and it was awesome. That was last year on Mixer when we piloted this whole thing. So, don't worry about the Spielberg, Rainy. Don't worry. Let me just double check the strike situation. Because I can tell you right now, I'm definitely getting 2 more strikes this year. I'm telling you right now. So I need to watch my ass. You should get in touch with Sean Atwood. Are you fucking for real? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, that's not who I thought it was. Okay. Yes! Oh, who was that? Whoever just suggested that? Who was that? That was a fucking brilliant shout. Like, what a fucking shout. Oh, he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire. Exiled British millionaire exposes... So is he a millionaire? If he's a millionaire, there's a very, very slim chance that I'll even make a dent into his email, let alone getting a hold of him. But fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Right, this is the guy's website, right? This is the guy. Yes, right, let's save the website. Really good shout. Really, really good shout. Definitely like to do that. Another one I personally like to get on is Jamie Deluxe. He's another YouTuber that I really like, who has to endure being kicked in the teeth by multiple platforms, unwillingness to let him say his piece. And he does it in such a way. Check your snaps. I will check my snaps. I will. Yes, I'm all down for that whole crime world. Like, I am down for investigating all of that. Where the fuck are the cigarette papers? There we go. Anyone who rolls their own cigarettes or anything like that, feel my pain when you run out of the thickness of papers that you only smoke. Like, I smoke the thinnest grade of paper, right? If I can get rice paper, Elements is a brand that I try and get hold of, which are made of ripe rice paper. That's when I found you, Ron. When Loie Rain interviewed you. Really, Rhonda? Oh, man. That's awesome. That makes me really happy. It makes me really, really happy that some of you found your way here. Some of you found yourself here untraumatized, arrived, and then got traumatized rather than just traumatized your whole way here, if that makes sense. Oh, man. In fact, let's check his YouTube. What's his YouTube channel like? Sean Atwood's YouTube channel. What's his YouTube like? What's his YouTube channel size? What the fuck's his YouTube? Is Concrete his YouTube channel? 344k. I'm not even going to make a fucking dent on that. Concrete podcast. Maybe that's a... Oh, Sean Atwood. There we go. Top post. All right. Yeah, 423k. Yeah. All right. Yes. 100%. That's the next one to get in my sights. That would be awesome. What a fucking mad lad. Mad lad. Why is the stream in my recommended? Well, because Rafix, you're in the right place, mate. You're in the right place. We've done the main chunk of the show, Rafi. I'll be honest with you, mate. we were presenting information on San Diego-based child sex trafficking organizations that are running their business off of Facebook. Went a little bit viral this week, and some independent researchers have found that it is effectively a real business using images of girls that aren't yes, don't you, I was just coming on, the reason that we're waiting out the strikes is I'm not touching Hannah's game, I'm not touching Jared or McCamey Manor until all my strikes have ran the fuck out, okay? I'm a bloody GTA YouTuber. Oh, Raph, listen, we do a bit of gaming on Mixer. Don't let that put you off, okay? But I need some more people to murder pixels with. So, you know, just don't run away, all right? Don't run away. Who's Michelle Fury? That's right. No, why? Don't be upset. Nah, you're all right, Damaris. You're allowed to self-promote in my side chat. You know that. Damaris is 100% allowed to self-promote in my side chat. 100%. So, don't be offended if Damaris asks you to go and check out his music. He's one of the in crowd. Do love our Damaris. So yeah, don't anybody get upset if you see that, because he's allowed. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yeah, to be honest, right, I'm not going to say you know, this fully on the YouTube, but I don't really smoke, if you know what I'm saying. Like I hate it when there's no music, man. I hate it. I feel like, especially with the noise cancelling headphones, like the noise cancelling headphones, there's just, I feel like I'm drifting in space. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. I mean, I really need as much help as I can get to push this channel forward. Like, I'll be honest with you. What about the guy you was going to promote on Mixer today? You talking about Randy? Strikes are all clear in 3 fucking days. Thank you, Thomas. Thanking very much. And then we'll be back. We'll be wrapping up Jared fucking Genesis. So I'm saving a strike for that, which I'm pretty sure will be when he uses the new anti-bullying terms and conditions of YouTube on me, and I need to save at least another one for McCamey Manor, just for loophole assaults, as I call them, which I'm not going to explain what that is. You'll just have to take my word that it's a thing. So yeah, you're looking at a guy, right, who basically, if you hadn't met me and didn't know I was a nice friendly bastard, right, I had enough strikes in the last 12 months to ban 3 whole YouTube channels. Do you know what I mean? If your wife becomes a ninja and touches you, you drift in space till, listen man, right, I was chilling out last night playing a game, right? And the missus came in 2 or 3 times and I about fucking died. Yes, Lee, 100%. Is that Lex? Yeah, Lex. Hannah's game's first, 100%. Don't you worry. I was so fucking mad when we done the live. Remember we were going to do the live stream? Lone reject from nowhere. Be careful, Ron. Is that are you fucking threatening me? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I'm always careful. Like, I'm always careful. And I know you're not threatening me. But luckily, I don't live in a fucking Hollywood movie, mate. So I don't really give a fuck. Like, How many strikes is that? Okay, so 3 strikes is enough to take out one channel. No, I never got a strike for Hannah's game, but if I do a live stream, I fully expect like him to like whip his cock out or something crazy. Do you know what I mean? Best way to donate is coming up on the stream right now, Pointless Memes, which is straight through the tipping link. The reason that's the best way to support smaller YouTubers is because that's instantly going to go into PayPal, whereas super chats take 5 weeks to arrive in my bank account, because YouTube are lovely, they're amazing, and they also take 30% of your money. And that's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, $5, $10 donations, that's all good. But when people start hoiking out serious cash, like we had a guy that came on one stream and dropped like $300-400 in super chats, and it's so appreciated. But I just feel like YouTube have just robbed over $100 off that guy. Do you know what I mean? So that I came to grips with the YouTube dream that most people see, like I want to be a fucking creator. I don't really want that. I want to make documentaries and try and get them into film festivals and things like this, and transition myself as a creator onto my second channel, where I just want to make people laugh and smile and joke around, and I want to do all of the documentaries and these live streams. I fucking love these research streams and things. Like, I love this. I love this, and this is all main channel. But like I say, I've got so much more to give, and for me, it's good. It's good at the end of the day to go, oh, Nyla, snap, fuck. To go and play games with my community. And to be honest, for a long time, I just thought people would think, wow, what a dick for doing that. Do you know what I mean? But nobody's thought that. Everyone's been really like, yeah, we're totally down with this. Oh my goodness me. Aren't you a clever fucking girl? Eh? 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 Can we get some love for Kayla in the side chat, please? Is that fucking right, eh? Come on. Come to Ronald. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we fucking go. Hello. Very, very good. Oh, they've got phone numbers. I wonder if we can call them. Let's find out if we can. Oh, we need to. Oh man, we need to do the calling hookers off the deep web just to find out if they know they're on the deep web. I found this whole community of prostitutes that are just escorts, like not old school prostitutes, like modern escorts on the deep web, and I just want to know if they know they're on the deep web. It's too funny. All right. All of this is in fucking madlanguage.com. All right. Okay. So the email, sadly, the phone numbers need manually typed. Oh, you're an awful clever little scallywag, you. What's all the other shit that you fucking sent? Oh! Fucking hell, Kayla. Alabama grandma, ex-son-in-law accused of live streaming rape of 1-year-old. Oh, I guess that's 12/5/2020. Damn. Wow, what a cunt. Oh, man. Utah teacher arrested in child exploitation. An Arizona man arrested for child porn. Virginia Beach Noble officer facing child exploitation charges. Utah man arrested on suspicion of sexually abusing young girls. Ohio man coerced teen into... Oh, man. Wow. What is this? Wow. True Crime Daily. That is definitely getting saved to homepage. Damn. All right, so yeah, 3 days. The channel is free of strikes, and we'll be getting on to wrapping up everything from last year in a way that I know, worst case scenario, we just have to ride out some more strikes. But that's why we've got the second channel. So make sure you subscribe to the Ron Swanson Investigates channel, which I mentioned ages ago and then forgot to post a link to. Killing it. So I'll post it now, and make sure you go subscribe. In fact, it would really make my... Oh, I was just about to say, it would really make my day if we could get 5,000 subscribers, and we now have over 5,000 subscribers. So thank you, everyone, for reading my brain. Lovely. You're all lovely people. Okay, so I think we'll probably go another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll go and get set up for some gaming. If you guys... Bye, Felicia. Don't tell me I'm late. Felicia, you are super late. All right, you are super late, but it's okay because you're here, and we're going to hang around for a little bit longer and have a little chat anyway. Remember to follow me, everybody, and I'm starting to use TikTok. I'm going to be putting out about 20 TikToks over the next 2 days that are marketing tools to try and pull some more people, especially there's a really big community of like, we're going to fucking expose you pedophile cunt mums on TikTok. Like, spicy. Spicy. So I'd quite like to try and just get their attention a little bit for the channel, because after all, I am mom and dad's favorite YouTuber. Remember that. So yeah, but we'll wind this down, and like I say, the Mixer link I'll just throw it one more time. But yeah, I love doing these investigation streams. This is usually a Ron Swanson Investigates stream, but it had to be internet horrors tonight. Facebook has finally reached the status of no longer being investigated as a problematic platform. It is being promoted straight into the internet horrors series. So congratulations, Facebook. You're now just fucking awful. All right, now big, massive, fat YouTube drama news. I don't know if you guys follow YouTube culture or drama, but there's been some bullshit going on between a YouTuber called H3H3 and Keemstar. And for the very first time, two large YouTubers have went after each other, and one YouTuber has went directly after the sponsors of the other YouTuber and cost that YouTuber almost all of his sponsorships. Okay? And that's interesting. So there has been a whole new wave of madness that has come from this, and it's going to be interesting to see just how many prolific sponsors of YouTubers step back from the platform now, based off of what it can only be described as cancel culture, digging up things from the past, all the rest of it. It was wow. You need to go and watch H3H3's exposed video on Keemstar, and then Keemstar's response. The best bit being the end of Keemstar's video, where he blatantly threatens outright H3H3. It is insane. I just fucking love the YouTube drama. I sent oh, my name is Jeff. One moment. I've got a funny feeling there is technical issues. Give me 1 second, mate. You will not go unthanked. You will not go unthanked or appreciated. 1 moment. All right. Oh shit, wow, thanks guys. Oh, thanks everybody. Oh, Oliver, thank you. Aiko, thank you. Shelby, thank you. Aiko, thank you again. Tigger. Fucking Tigger's goddamn mad woman. But thank you, everybody. I really, really appreciate that. I really, really do. I'm really sorry your messages never got shown. I've got a funny feeling that there's something... alert box is right here. See, watch. I'm gonna do a widget test. So I'm gonna do a donation test. All right. So you can see the widget is set up. It's just being a dick. Dick. Oh, wait a minute. In fact, let's not try and just... I'm not going to blow that mind too much. Oh my god, I just sent you one more snap. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my word. Wait, what? What? Wow. Yeah, Kayla, go and just do me a favor. Just keep sinking your teeth into that. You may as well just keep sinking your teeth into that. Because that's grim. Okay, it is now 1:10. Wherever you are in the world, you will see me on Mixer in 20 minutes. And yeah. I love you guys, and the support is unbelievable. Thank you so much. I'm really hoping that the woman that I was referring to as Wonder Woman in this stream gets some time next week, and if you'd like it, I would really appreciate it if we could do an hour stream and we could hear her side of it. If this is the first time she's been involved in a case like this, how she felt and all the rest of it, because people need to be acknowledged for what I class as hero grade involvement when this stuff happens. So love you all. Thank you all. I will see you all on Mixer. And until next time, as always, from me, Ron Swanson. Be safe out there.
Down in the dungeon is all we know, where the shining light, we never go into the open. As far as you can see, it's wasting there, a big bright destiny. Don't you feel like breaking free? Open your eyes, embrace what you see now. Don't you feel